How to optimize your Facebook ad design. In the earlier video of this Facebook ads domination series, you learned all about the technical aspects of Facebook ads. In this video, you're going to be learning about how to optimize your Facebook ad design, because if you don't, you might just as well be throwing your money away. Try not to get lost in the technical aspects of creating your ad, because designing your ad and making sure it gets noticed by your target audience is just as equally important. Why you should optimize your Facebook ad design. Before I answer this question, I'd like you to think about the last time you were scrolling on Facebook. In what instances did you stop scrolling to take a look at an ad that appeared on your feed? Was it because the page name was familiar? Or was it because the image they used was eye-catching? Or did the headline somehow grab your attention? Or was it maybe because they used a video that told the brand's story in the first few seconds? Whatever it was effective enough to get you to stop scrolling your feed. And the people behind the advert surely thought about how they can get people like you, as a part of their target audience, to pay attention to their ad. They made sure to optimize their ad design so that their advert won't go unnoticed and ignored. The example I gave is just one of the possible answers to the question above. Here are a few more reasons why you should optimize your Facebook ad design. 1. Good design makes your target audience engage with your brand. You need to optimize your Facebook ad design so that people in your target audience will engage with your ad and do whatever it is you want them to do so you can meet your campaign objective. If you want them to download a free ebook, your ad design should encourage that and get people to download your stuff. 2. Your design communicates your brand. If your design looks elegant and luxurious, then people are going to associate your brand with being an elegant and luxurious brand. If your design is fun, then people are going to think of you as a fun-loving brand. 3. Good design makes you more visible to people. If you've ever come across a unique ad that's gone viral or that's been shared by many people, then you can understand why good design makes your brand highly visible. The more unique and engaging your ad design is, the more people will share your ad. Remember that getting excellent organic reach on a paid advert helps lower your ad costs. 4. Good design drives conversions. Don't ever underestimate the power of good design. When you have a well-designed advert with compelling design, it speaks directly to the people viewing your ad. If they see themselves in your design, they'll be more willing to follow your call to action. For instance, if you were a grandmother and you see an ad with a heartwarming image of a child getting a hug from his grandma, wouldn't you be compelled to follow the ad's call to action? If the ad was selling a child's handmade sweater, wouldn't you want to click on the Buy Now button so you can buy that sweater for your grandkid? 5. Good design reinforces your ad's message. It's important to truly understand what this point means. Some advertisers only care about having a nice image on their ad. Some only care about the message because they believe it's more important than their ad graphics. However, an advert that uses an eye-catching image and conveys a message that resonates with the target will result in more conversions. Continuity is important in advertising. If your message and your image complement each other, you've got the recipe for success. Now that you know why ad optimization is important, let's now discuss how you can optimize your Facebook ad design. How to optimize your Facebook ad design. There are many factors you need to look at if you want to optimize your Facebook ad design. As we mentioned in the previous section, your message and your accompanying graphic should work well together. Psychology also plays a huge role in design, so I'll be talking about that a bit in this section. 2. 1. Use great visuals. When you use eye-catching and attractive visuals or graphics, people are more likely to stop scrolling their news feed to take a closer look at your ad. If you use lackluster or boring graphics that don't stand out from people's crowded news feeds, then expect to not get a lot of engagement on your ad. Also, it's important to note here that Facebook doesn't like too much text on images. When you upload the images for your ad, their algorithm will check the images for text. Having too much text will affect the delivery of your ad, so make sure you pass this requirement. Here are a few tips to make sure you use the right visuals for your ad. Use high-quality images. Some stock images are great, but most are overused. If you have original images that showcase your brand and your customers, then use that. People love authentic and original images. Stock imagery often looks fake, and most savvy Facebook users can spot cheesy stock images right away. Most will probably skip your ad and just continue scrolling down their news feeds. Use original graphics. This option is a bit pricey, but if you want to really stand out, you can hire a graphic designer to create original graphics for your ad. This way you know your ad will be unique and may increase the probability of people engaging and sharing your ad with their friends. Use close-up photos of people's faces. An image of a person projects an emotional connection with the audience. Don't just use any image with a person on it though. A photo showing a smiling, Friendly face up close may work wonders for your ad. Don't you find yourself smiling whenever you see a happy person in a photo? If you're promoting a more somber event, however, then you need to find the right imagery. You may not want to use a happy picture if you're promoting something like a funeral home, but of course this depends on your audience and how you position your advert. Use location-specific images. If you are promoting a local business, you should use images which showcase your city or your state. For example, if you're promoting a business in Paris, France, you can probably use an image with the Eiffel Tower as a backdrop. People who recognize the Eiffel Tower will know your ad is related to France. Use visual contrast or filters. Using the right contrast and filter for your images are very useful. There's a reason why filters on Instagram are so popular. People love them. Just make sure you don't overdo it though. Too much contrast and filter may convey the wrong message to your audience, and that message is they're looking at an ad made by an amateur. Use carousel ads if possible. Carousel ads are awesome if you have excellent and high-quality images. You can create a theme or a story with just a few connected images, and carousel ads are perfect for this reason. When used correctly, carousel ads create an effect similar to that of a panoramic shot. Take a look at this example from Facebook. Wouldn't you say it's eye-catching? Have an excellent value proposition. Now that you captured your audience's attention thanks to the excellent graphics you used in your ad, they're going to be curious about what you're offering them. This is where value proposition comes in. You have to convince your reader that they're going to get awesome value from choosing your brand over your competitors. For instance, if you're promoting a gym membership, you should make it clear in your ad that you're offering something of really high value for a fraction of the price. You can say that for the first 100 customers who take advantage of your offer, they're going to get an 80% discount on their gym membership. Who wouldn't love that, right? In your ad, you can list down what is included in their membership so they can decide right away that your offer is too good to pass up. And let's not forget to mention the scarcity mentioned in the ad. Telling them the offer is only good for the first 100 people will spur them into action. So where do people find your awesome value proposition? In the headline and the description of your ad, of course. This is why when writing your ad's text, you have to make sure the headline will grab your reader's attention. Here's how to write a great headline that puts your offer in the limelight. Mention the pain point you're solving. If you're solving a problem, say it in the headline. Don't make your audience look for it in the description. People only have a few seconds for your ad. Make the most of it by telling them what they want to read. Ask questions. When you ask a question in your headline, people's involuntary reaction is to answer it in their minds. Some may dismiss it, but more often than not, if you ask the right kind of question, people will stop scrolling enough to answer your question in their mind. Add a little humor. A funny and witty headline is catchy, there's no denying that. A headline that gets a reaction from your audience is a great advertising tool, so try to think of something witty that will make your reader smile, even for just a second. Use language your audience will understand. If you're targeting a specific group of people, know their language. If you're targeting anime lovers, you may want to use some references to anime. Basically, try to get your audience's attention and their trust by letting them know you speak their language. Once you've got your headline down, you can then put the rest of the details in your ad description. Keep your description short and to the point. You don't want people to read an essay, it will just turn them off your brand, and they'll continue scrolling down their feed. In your ad description, include social proof and testimonials. If you've got customer reviews, pick the best ones and use it in your ad. If you've got a lot of users or customers, mention that too. 3. Have a clear call to action. Even if you have the most attractive imagery used in your ad and the most engaging headline ever written, if you don't have a clear call to action, people are going to be confused by what you want them to do. If you want to get conversions, then you need a clear call to action on your ad. You're paying Facebook for your ads, therefore you want to make sure you're getting the most out of your investment. For example, if your goal is to have people download a PDF, then make it clear in your ad that you're going to give them access to a PDF that's going to solve some pain point for them. If you want them to buy products from your store, make it easy for them to do so. Final words: optimizing your Facebook ad design is an important part of your ad campaign. With the right audience and the right ad design, you can have a very successful Facebook ad campaign. In the next guide, I'm going to be showing you how your advert can gain maximum exposure by using custom targeted audiences. Stay tuned. Hello, valued subscriber. Turn on the notification bell, so that when we upload a new video it will get to you first. May God bless you as you do so. Thanks. Kindly subscribe, friends, to encourage us. Please don't forget to like our videos, our YouTube channel. Please help us share the video, as much as possible, assist our growth please and please. Bravo, bravo, and bravo. May God bless you all.